Hello Capricorn, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let's see what is your reading about. Do something new, something different. It's time to break new ground. Probably it's time to even start doing something, which is something you normally wouldn't do, or doing the same thing in a different way, or just, if you feel that inner urge that I need to, do something different, it's a good time to get started with that. What does the tarot say? Four of Pentacles. You're feeling, a little, you're not doing this new thing because you feel it might not work out for you. You want to play it safe. You don't feel like taking a risk. You don't feel like attempting something new. You don't feel like breaking free from a pattern or something which has been happening steadily, lest it backfires, lest it goes the wrong way, lest you lose something. But your energy and your reading is about, being following that inner urge which is telling you to do something new. Let's see what's in the past with this. You have more options than you realize. If they once loved you, they still do. Okay, so in the past it's been about, you're aware that you can do something in a different way, or you can do something completely new for yourself, and you feel that there is this energy of love which is very strong with respect to this. So this is something, which you feel that you would love to give it a try. With the King of Cups, see, emotionally you are very guarded. You don't want to spoil anything. You don't want to take a risk. In the past you've been playing it safe, and you feel that, whatever I have been doing, whatever response I have been getting, it's been a good one, it's been steady, it's been something which is bankable and stable. You don't want to jeopardize that, though inside of you, your inner voice, your emotions are saying, I want to do something new, I want to break out of a certain pattern, but you just don't want to jeopardize anything for yourself. And that's what in the past you've been steadily going along, but not feeling too happy with that, Capricorn. You do want to try something new, but you've not been able to. Okay, now because of these reasons only, you just want things to happen the way they are. You don't want to rock the boat. In the present, let's get some cards for your present. What are the present energies for Capricorn? Give yourself much more credit. So here in the present, the cards are telling you that, keep it simple, right? So don't get you don't get this all, tied up in knots. What's going to happen, what will not happen, how will it happen, and all of that. Keep it simple. You give yourself much more credit. That means if there's a voice inside you which is telling you to try something, go ahead. There's a reason why you have this urge in you. Don't suppress that emotion, don't suppress that desire, don't suppress that feeling, okay, to do something different, because it is there for a reason. And you see, only when you go and act on it, you will realize that you have that strength in you. See, with the Fool card here, it's telling you to take that leap of faith and go ahead and try whatever you wanted to try. What are the hidden energies? So these hidden energies are, what the universe is going to tell you, which it might have been telling you through intuition, but you've not couldn't have been following it very seriously. Some of you, it's just a little secret tip which is going to reveal through the reading. So what is the hidden energy for you? Change is always good. That's what the universe is telling you, that it is time to make the change you've been wanting to and which you have not done, and they chose you. Whatever change it is you're wanting for yourself, Capricorn, the change is choosing you as much as you are choosing it. Okay, and it is something which is really required at this point in time. So something about the past is pretty much over. The pattern you have been following is over. Now you need to start that new pattern. Now it's very, very clear that you need to start with something, because somehow the old pattern is not going to work for you. And you need to, and you're getting the guidance at the most appropriate time. It's the right time to follow it through, because there is something new coming up with that. What is your obstacle? Prepare to be astounded. Say you don't want to get a rude shock. Okay? Things are about to get really juicy. So this is what your obstacle is. You definitely, with the change you want to initiate, it is going to change the existing pattern, the set pattern, the established pattern. But you are fearing probably that, things are going to go haywire, become really unexpected. You might not be able to control it, handle it, and it might be a lot more than you could have, be biting more than you can chew, right? So here, this is what your obstacle is, that little bit of fear is there, that what if these things do not make me happy, what if they are going to upset me even further. So that's what your obstacle is. You don't want to spoil this existing pattern, but this existing pattern is over energetically, at least it is, and that's why you're having that inner calling that you need to make that change. So you're quite well aligned with what lies ahead of you, Capricorn. What's your helping energy? Convince yourself, not others. See, you need to you could be, your mind could be telling you something, but your heart is telling you something else. You yourself have an inner knowing about this change. Maybe you're not able to you need to talk to yourself about it, that you need to go ahead with this. There's a little bit of a tussle between the head and the heart. Okay, see, with the King of Wands over here, I think you are absolutely sure at some level that you need to make the change, but those little fears are there about how things are going to change. That is what is holding you back. But this strong desire, this strong passion is something which is still simmering and still bubbling, and it's not yet got the expression. And I think it'll keep simmering and keep bubbling till you don't present it in a 3D form, right? That is till you don't act on it. So that's what your helping energies are. You need to follow that passion, you need to follow that drive, you need to put that energy into form. Okay, whatever the activity is, whatever the expression of it is, you need to express that energy which is wanting to come out. What is the action you need to take? No two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. See, this is what your action is. You need to do something new. The same flower blooms every season, but the inherent qualities remain the same. It just looks very different because we have also changed, and the year has gone by and the environment is different. You are a different person, but the inherent qualities of the flower remain the same. So that's what this is telling you, that there is a new season for whatever it is that you want to continue doing. You need to do it in a new way, present it in a new form, add some new energy into it, because you have grown, you have evolved, you have adapted. 9 of Cups over here. This is you need to fulfill that desire you have. It's a wish fulfillment which you need to do, and it's about time that you get going with that, Capricorn, because you need to present the same thing in another form, in a different form. That old form is over. It's not really meant for your energy right now, because you have also changed. So with your new energy, the same thing needs to be presented in a new form. What's your outcome? Love is never in vain. So whatever it is that you love doing, with the Hermit card over here, you need to follow your passion, you need to follow your drive, and you need to take the first step towards doing it. You're coming out of a phase, with the 10 of Swords over here, where things were not very good. Now it's time to come out and shine. You need to remove this cloak, which you are wearing. You need to reveal a new you, and you reveal your new you through new work, through new ways, through new tasks, through some kind of newness which you need to do. You have it in you. It's just been probably you've been very confused and a little hesitant. Okay, but the reading is telling you that new you, your new work, your new energy, and its new expression, this is the right time for it to come out from the closet, come out from the darkness. So go ahead and make that move, make that change. The past is over. So step into your new energy. This is the right time for you to do that, Capricorn. Okay, so with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.